What do you think of this tag match I put together?
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dom.
Under the Archetype's guidance,
ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 30.
One of my favorite tag teams in all of the WWE right now, Axiom. They haven't taken the main roster by storm yet, but the WWE Universe better stand up and take notice, because once Axiom really get going, once they start, Axiom is all gonna be a problem.
yeah, Nathan Fraser and Axiom, two young superstars bonded by their refusal to ever slow down or step off the gas pedal. A truly special tag team here, folks. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Fraser is now under pressure.
Any attempts of offense from Nathan are being sapped.
What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Rolling neck snap.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Face buster.
He's starting to look battered.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He really needs to think, and think fast, if he wants to turn the tables here.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Can he do it? A kick out to stay alive.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson, driven down hard.
Vicious arm breaker.
Nathan retaliates.
Foot in the corner now.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Kick to the gut creates separation.
He tagged his partner in.
Big kick connects. And things are about to get worse for their opponent. From the bottom rope, tremendous moonsault. And another from the second. Looking to go all the way up top. Picture perfect.
Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent.
Back body drop in stereo, baby.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Drops the knee.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. And no two ways about it, that move was just dirty.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Blast off!
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, the sheer force of that Irish whip.
Excellent opportunity for Frazier to shift the momentum.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Flores gets waylaid.
Sent flying hard into the corner.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Gory ball. Could it be? Frazier is covered. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Single leg drop kick caught him. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Getting tagged in. And he got to his partner. Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. He just saved himself there.
Pop forearm. He's no longer looking at his best.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
He's able to reverse it.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off. And a backstabber. Oh my God, Poison Rana.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh, these two having an answer for everything. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Ouch. Drop kick.
Man, that looked like that busted him open.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
And Axiom got turned around there. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Tagging in his teammate. Quick escape from danger there.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, what a leg drop. Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
By the look of them, you can tell they're fighting through the pain right now.
And when your midsection is in pain, it radiates throughout your whole body.
Teammate intervenes just in time.
Nathan is in big jeopardy here.
Oh, timely counter by Frazier.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Handspring, back elbow.
And there's no backing down here. They want to see who the better man is.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
No way Nathan's getting up now.
Here are your winners. The Dominator, Paul and Hector Flores.
Fraxium gets handed a loss here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
I think this match will get you and Hector ready. You?
You and Hector have been looking good out there. It's no surprise you had your own wrestling school with how quickly you brought him up to speed.
It sounds like you were about to give me good news.
I am. You've earned your way into a qualifying match for the Dusty Classic. Win, and you and Hector are the last team in.
Then that's what we'll do. Hector's ready, and so am I.
That's what I like to hear. I was afraid you were going to be offended about having to qualify. For what it's worth, it's not about you. I need to know Hector's ready before I give him a shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships.
I think you mean a shot at a shot at a shot.
In any event, you gotta qualify. Do you want me to set up the match, or would you like to talk to Shawn Michaels and get a few more reps in first? There's no do-overs, so tell me if you need more time.
Book it. We're ready. Even if we gotta earn this the hard way.
Great, I'll make it official. Good luck.
The Archetype and Hector Flores, a team thrown together by fate in hopes of sneaking into the Dusty Classic.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team Tournament. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 447 pounds, the Dominator,
Oh, let me tell you, pairing a hungry superstar like Hector Flores with a veteran like the Archetype, who has achieved nearly as much success as anyone in this business, this could be a very exciting team to watch.
If they don't fall apart, Booker, chemistry matters. And with a Dusty Classic spot at stake here, time is not on their side.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell goal.
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete. In a high-stakes qualifying match like this, how does a new team like the Archetype and Flores handle the brute force of Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
The only chance they've got is if the Archetype can guide Hector through the fire. Walker and Ledger are no fools or impact. If Hector gets caught off guard, it could be lights out before the tournament even begins.
The Archetype's been in the fire. He knows how to weather a storm. They might just surprise people.
A big boot. Momentum is running away from Walker.
Walker is breaking down a bit. Walker averts the attack.
Walker leaves an opening.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Kicks out.
Got the one count, but that's it.
Oh, he cuts it off.
By the back of the neck.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The Archetype and Hector Flores are trying to find their footing, forcing their way into the Dusty Classic. Manages to reverse it.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him. Here we go, roll up right into a small package.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Brazen move going for a pin this early, but it did give him a little trouble.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Propping him up in the corner.
Sunset flip! Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Like we're kicking out of there.
Slide up to the floor, what a splash.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Tank has a full grasp. Tailbone taking all of that impact.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Oh, Flores with good timing on the reversal. He's bracing for it. Ooh, great anticipation.
He's locked him up.
Thunderous atomic drop.
Hector's in imminent danger.
Driven down with the sidewalk slam.
Positioning them in the corner here. Counter after counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Tagging out to safety.
For the pin. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh! DDT off the apron! Drop kick on target.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Boom! Read that one. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
There's the tag. Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. The headbutt to the gut.
Misses on the springboard.
Cover. He might just have it.
3, no!
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Getting him into the corner.
Ah, jeez. Drop kick. Beautiful. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Look at the height. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
torch.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And somehow Hector kicks out before the official can even get to a count.
What's Ledger preparing here?
Uh-oh.
Dodges out of the way.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Uh-oh. Created separation here. Jumping knee strike.
He might have him. Keeps his team in this one. Tank about to be kept down permanently. No way. Astounding power.
End of days. Tank in big-time jeopardy.
2 count.
Here are your winners, the Dominator, Paul!
Well, look who drew the short straw and has to face me and Ricky Saints in the first round. I'm sure you were looking forward to getting a crack at DIY, but we aren't stepping aside so a relic and his sidekick can settle some scores.
You better hope you're as good in the ring as you are running your mouth.
Oh, I am. You're going to be wishing you were back picking up alphabet blocks instead of picking up your teeth off the mat.
Big talk. We'll see how chatty you are with your jaw wired shut.
Flores and the Archetype turned heads with their qualifying win last week, but they won't be flying under the radar here in round one.
Exactly. Page and Saints have had time to scout them, pick apart the footage, and prepare a counter-attack. No surprises this week.
That's the game. One good performance gets people talking, but it also gets people planning. They'll need to evolve if they want to make it out of the first round. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Into a spine buster.
Down for the pin. 2. Close to a 3 count.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Caught with the boot.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
I think that early pin was so unexpected, it took a second to figure out what was going on.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Spine buster. With both teams throwing everything at this, the first round of the Dusty Classic is turning into a battle of will as much as skill.
What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Body slam.
Bulldog! Caught all of that with his face, and now Ethan is bleeding good.
Dazzling move right there. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
Kick out just in time.
That was a long 2 count there.
Page timed that one well.
Before delivering a leg drop.
Oof. Lights out. Cyclone kick.
He's looking to go high risk.
What? No!
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
And into the pin.
How in the world did he kick out?
He's not done. He's found some reserves, and he's ready to keep going.
Ethan wards that attack off.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
See the answer for every move attempted.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Oh, check your jaw. Shoulders down. Is this it?
He comes to the rescue for his team.
I don't think Page could prevent what's incoming.
One step ahead there. Ethan managing to find that needed breathing room.
It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation. He's able to dodge that one in time.
End of days! Ethan's chances are fading.
2.
Here are your winners. The Dominator, Paul and Hector Flores.
That's another piece falling into place. The Archetype and Flores don't look like a team trying to survive. They're out here trying to win it all.
One step at a time, Booker. The Dusty Classic doesn't care about potential. But tonight, they earn their spot in round 2.
Bravo. Must be nice having a career-long head start and still getting to play the underdog. Real inspiring.
Keep talking, Paige. Sounds like you need the noise to drown out the loss.
Oh, this loss? It will be a forgotten footnote in my career.
So far, it seems like your entire career is a forgotten footnote.
Yeah? Well, I'll be seeing you again. And I'm gonna get my win back in front of a way bigger audience.
Or you won't. And this will just be an unsatisfying ending to this one-sided rivalry.
Solid win. Let's see how you do when the match isn't against someone who's been trying to get under your skin.
You don't think I remember how to show up unless I'm pissed off?
No, but we both know the Dusty Classic means something different for you than it does for Hector. For you, it's a side road. For him, it might be the whole map.
Trust me, I'm all in. If I'm tagging with someone, I'm fighting for both of us. That's the job. I don't take that lightly.
Then keep pushing. Winning this whole thing might be the best way to get both of you what you want.
The Archetype has been through so many battles, you've got to think he can rely on that experience against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
Don't forget, some of that experience is losing matches like the one against Braun Breaker. Something I'm sure he'd rather forget.
The Archetype has forgotten more than his opponents might ever know. I wouldn't be surprised to see him teach everyone some lessons tonight.
Fisherman Buster. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Tag, finally! Time for the tables to turn.
Round 2 of the Dusty Classic finds two teams fighting for a spot in the finals. Punch lands. Scoop slam. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Got him in the corner now.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Hooked up in the corner. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Mounts their fallen opponent, and look at this, vicious rights and lefts, and disrespect.
Ending in a stomp.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams is having trouble getting his bearings.
Fisherman's Buster.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee.
Jumping knees. He might put him away here. Making the save. Still alive here.
Trick is on the fringe here. Could be disastrous for him.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh! Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Pump handle. Slam.
Barely making it to the corner in time.
This athleticism is off the charts.
A quick reversal by Williams.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Pretty drop kick. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Sharp elbow.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Williams avoid the offense.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
Basement drop kick, what impact. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Oh, Days with a drop kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. An important tag here.
This could change the match. Bang! He finds a counter. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
Flores tipping the scales a bit here.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon has to turn this around and quick. Great in-ring IQ on display there. Devastating blow to the neck right there. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for some... Look at the high frog splash.
That's going to keep Evans down.
Coming in off the tag.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Looking for the victory. He gets the kick out after the one.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Look at this power.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Oh, costly error there.
Clothesline.
Javon quickly moves.
Kick right to the face.
Ooh, a flurry of brutality. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Quick cover for the win.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh, God.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
This could do it. Taking off.
Misses big time.
Dragon twist cutter.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2.
Here are your winners.
Man, I can't sit still. I feel like I've got lightning in my veins.
You sure it's not just the 6 energy drinks you crushed about 10 minutes ago?
Only partially. We're about to get into the ring with DIY, and after what they did to Joel, and what they tried to do to me.
They made it personal. No doubt.
It's more than that. This is it. A shot to finally break through. My whole life, people overlooked me. My own father didn't think I was good enough to represent the El Mago name. I've always been next to the thing that's happening. One more win, and I'm finally not just part of somebody else's story. I'm writing my own.
No one can say you haven't earned that ink.
Thanks. And hey, if we pull this off, who says we stop there? We could take all of WWE by storm. Tag titles, main events. We could be the next big team.
Yeah. Look, let's just keep our eyes on tonight. Gargano and Ciampa are still in the way. Let's show them they picked the wrong targets.
What makes... DIY so dangerous isn't just the offense. They came out of nowhere to target Hector and his partner. They are unpredictable.
You're not just mad. You're trying to outthink them, and that's messing with your head, man, and your rhythm. You hesitate, and dudes like Gargano just don't miss.
It's not just a fight. That mental battle could be the hardest thing to overcome tonight.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Landing on the spine. Oh, that startles Johnny.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. The Archetype trying to lead Hector Flores to a Dusty Classic victory tonight.
Tremendous reflexes and a German suplex.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What athleticism there, man.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Counter right when it was needed. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Ruthless.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now gets tossed into the ring. Stop for good measure. Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh, yeah, that's got it. Oh, look at this suplex.
With elbows to the face.
Now that's what you call impact.
Taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop. Setting them up for, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Fending off a 2 count there.
What a huge kick out from him there.
Maybe not, maybe not. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, look at... Wow. Rapid fire stomps to the back. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Bang!
Ooh. What a counter by Gargano.
Gargano looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Figure 4 leg lock is applied.
Turning the tables.
Take down there. Stack pin. Oh, turns the throne of them.
And he kicks out just won the Dusty Classic and earned a WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity.
They faced teams with skill, experience, attitude, and they rose every single time. So much for DIY's attack slowing them down.
Now they're standing in that ring with Shawn Michaels being awarded the Dusty Cup and a future chance at Tag Team Gold.
Let's not rewrite history. They may both be awarded that trophy, but make no mistake, this was the Archetypes Tournament.
DIY started this, and we just finished it.
Revenge and a tournament win? Few better reasons to celebrate. That was a heck of a sacrifice you made. You didn't just step in. You stepped off your own path to do it. I could have blown up in your face. But instead, you elevated both of you.
I was happy to do it.
Well, that's a lot easier for you to say when you're standing next to the trophy.
True.
Main roster. After all this time, I finally did it.
I think you mean we did it. Together. You made quite the team, Hector. And I'm proud to be able to share this with you.
No one wins a tournament like this alone. And it'll take both of you to take the titles off a team like the New Day.
We'll be ready.
That's right. The Hector type will not be defeated.
We're still workshopping team names. That one's, I wouldn't call it a contender, but it is a name that's been said aloud and doesn't need to be spoken again.
I guess that one does need work.
Sounds like you got some things to talk about. I'll leave you to it. Aldous wants you on SmackDown ASAP, so I'll figure out the quickest way to get the two of you.
Sounds like a road trip. It'll give us a chance to talk strategy, maybe come up with some new music, matching gear.
We'll see about all that, but yeah, Hector and I will head to SmackDown. Then, we can officially put the rest of the roster on notice.
100%.
Let's do this.
Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Nice Guy won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
Jacob?
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt over on Raw? But you went up here, on my show, fighting New Day?
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in. And if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it, too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Stop for good measure.
Able to parry that one. Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
What a barrage of stomps. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, what a boot to the face! New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. A reversal! He saw that coming.
He saw that one coming.
A counter answered by another counter.
Being carried around now.
Oh, what a slam.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. And able to beat Woods to the punch. Oh, kick after kick after kick. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Short knee to the body.
Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
Oh! Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Strong kick out there.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
And retaliates with a counter.
Punishing boot.
Oh, we're set up here. One elbow. That's 2. That's 4.
Ruthless. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Potential leg snapper. He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Xavier Woods in with the tag.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. DDT!
He answers right back. Totally helpless at the moment.
I might have broken their back. And to the floor.
They'd have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately. Back in the ring now, beating the officials' count.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
He tags in his partner. And is Kofi looking for? Yes, he is. Kofi applying a submission.
Fujiwara armbar just torquing the hell out of that shoulder.
And just look at the...
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Oh, foot, meet face. Ruthless. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Figure 4 leg lock is applied.
Look at this. Rights and lefts unloading.
And a devastating stomp. Leg drop.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Boom, DDT.
nasty.
From the ground into a power slam. Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Xavier Woods reverses.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter. Kingston is putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Find some payback with their own reversal. A string of counters.
What a move. That was brutal, and Xavier is opened up.
Two, and a kick out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Wants to finish this.
From the top rope.
Buster connects.
Hold on, he's lining him up. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
And yeah, man, somehow Woods needs to turn the tide.
Woods steers clear of that.
Oh, dragon suplex.
Looking to put this one away.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
So well matched.
What? No! It's the 0-5-4!
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Xavier staggering, can barely find his feet.
No way. Astounding power. The end of days. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Dominator, Paul!
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. What?
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want to take his title.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores is a name people are going to remember. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth two in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
This one is going to be special.
A man who reminds the world who he is, one match at a time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dominator, Paul!
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You gotta be ruthless out there.
Oh, baby. The heat is on. Jab, jab, jab.
Okay, they got it out of their system. On up by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Samoa drop.
And dropping down with the leg.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
It's obvious that Solo is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Major stomp to the chest.
Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Fisherman Buster.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet. Way too early.
Bam. Lights out. Cyclone kick. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Raises the shoulder.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. What a barrage of stomps.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
If Sikoa can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
That's one for the highlight reel. Turns it into a pin attempt. Powering out in one.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Countering that offense. Oh, what impact, and then the roundhouse leg sweep. And his onslaught continues.
Not letting up here. He's just going full throttle right now. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Headed out of the ring, but the counters look...
Connects.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Driving the knee between the ribs.
Jumping knee strike. He's got him down for the pin here. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
No way.
Astounding power.
End of days. That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Victory, a win.
Here is your winner, the Dominator, Paul!
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight.
This one will really sell some tickets.
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dominator, Paul!
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the Archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
This is where redemption turns real.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Look at this power.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back. And that failed to hit the mark.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Hoisted all the way up and down. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Potential leg snapper.
Stomping down. Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Everything's going his way right now.
Executing his game plan with authority. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
2, big kick out.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Oh! Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
2, just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. With the exclamation point.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Mysterio is in a compromised position.
The end of days.
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Dominator.
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
There's the bell. The first superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally.
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He slipped out of the way there. Oh, got that knee right to the gut.
Drop kick to the knee, that's great strategy. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
He counters with a great reversal.
Right to the face.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about control. Dictate the tempo here, and the match could be yours for the taking. Well, shoulders down for the count. He kicks out before 2.
Still early in this match, not quite gonna end it like that.
Devastating stomp. You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now. Springboard!
All the way down on the floor.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. He hits him right in the midsection.
He's got him locked.
Oh, man, right into the back.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control.
What? No! It's the 0-5-4.
And shoulders are down. Just gets the shoulder up.
He was almost done for.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Right into the chest.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
This looks agonizing.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Mysterio dodges.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Wards that off. What a response. Return fire on Ray.
One counter met by another.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
And responds with a counter of their own. Oh, man.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, Pabling. Flurry of fist. Oh, wait a minute.
With the exclamation point.
Boom! Preparing to take his best shot.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat him with him countering everything because he's in purple. Yeah. I just realized he used that stupid payback.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that.
Let me see, what is that? Yeah, fire with some certain energy, resist and incoming attacks and go on the offense. Yeah.
Folks, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. What that means is instead of a 1 fall to the finish, this match will be decided by whoever is the first to get 2 falls on their opponent. This could turn into a real nail-biter, guys. And he counters.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Work. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off.
Cover here. And a good strong kick out there.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Uh-oh. Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana.
Wow! Putting his opponent into the crosshairs. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Wow, way to get the dumbass in here.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A flurry of brutality.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah. But I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
And the referee stops the count before 2. Still in it.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off. Psyching themselves up now.
Stupid payback.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Just as heartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's just trying to weather the storm.
Leg sweep takedown.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Oh! What an interception.
Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Misses the target.
It's like I'm stuck like this. Oh.
Oh, scattered that one.
Yeah, sure. Let him counter.
And Ray had it scouted. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination. Lethal. And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Up the rope he goes.
What? No! It's the 0-5-4.
Cover. 2. A kick out at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Oh. Missed the count on everything.
Boom! Face first.
We got a one. Here's a cover. Could be it.
Please.
Effective
Like,
to get some control back
everything, every finisher I went for, he counters.
I don't think any of these superstars
They just be lying.
Never say die.
Oh, I didn't counter that? Yeah. Come on. How you made the triangle go super huge as I hit it correctly and I don't get the counter? 2 out of 3 falls in 5 minutes with a guy with a payback
2 out of 3 falls
that grants him immunity as long as he has it.
But twice.
One of the most old school match types there is, and a true test of toughness. You think you're good? Winning this match proves it.
Kick! Oh, kick connects.
Satellite DDT.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He connects with a counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
2 out of 3 falls is a grueling stipulation where you have to wrestle double or even triple the amount that you would a normal match. Corey, what's the key in this difficult situation?
You have to use your stamina efficiently here. You might eye a first...
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. Strikes with a kick.
And Ray saw it coming.
Sliding back into the ring. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal. Just a battering strike.
Uh-oh. Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Down with the Bulldog.
He thinks he has it. Kick out at 1.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Into the cover. Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
What? No!
He fails to connect.
Right on the jaw. Evades the attack.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Goes into the pin. There's 2. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man. Oh, with authority.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Sunset flip powerbomb. His shoulders are down. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Putting these martial arts techniques to the test. Sweep the leg.
Stop for good measure. Taking things to the top rope.
What? No! It's the
0-5-4. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Will Mysterio get back up?
He gets it. He scores the fall.
Jumping knees. The cover for the win.
It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the Dominant.
This one is going to be special.
I already fought him.
Solid match, but not right for me now. Got anything else?
Yes, because I didn't fight him yet.
And here we go as the bell rings with R-Truth.
People don't want to believe it, but trust me, R-Truth is a sadistic genius. Take it from someone who's been the victim of this man's mind games. You might think that R-Truth is innocent and knows not what he does. But in actuality, he is a menace to society and a terror to the entire WWE locker room. That, my friends, is what's up.
Truth clearly not someone to look past in the ring. Otherwise, you end up ranting and raving like my poor broadcast colleague here.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him. And he'll do whatever he feels he needs to in order to make that happen.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
And Truth needs to find an opening fast.
Collar and elbow. Seamlessly transitions there.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And look at this, able to get the wrist lock control.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Producing a trampling.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip.
Isolating the arm. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Precision elbow strike. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Ruthless. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Dropkick connects with precision.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock.
Look at this power. Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings.
Climbing up the corner. Top rope.
Harlem hangover. Sucker. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
The reversal by R-Truth.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Countering each other again and again.
On a well-placed calf kick there.
His stamina is getting tested here.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
Dragon twist cutter. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Into a spine buster. And staying with it, into the cover.
2 breaks the count.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. R-Truth steers clear there.
Counters on top of counters in these opponents. Uh-oh.
End of days.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
2 count. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, the Dominant.
This match will help you reestablish yourself.
That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have? Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up?
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, and we're not even close to the end yet.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Slingshot.
Springboard misses the target.
And Sheamus is countered.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
And that was a precisely measured attack. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure 4 leg lock. This could be it.
Figure 4 leg lock is applied.
Oh, a pummeling flurry of fist. Oh,
stop for good measure. The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Sheamus really has to show some more resistance.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, a senton.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
Uh-oh.
Able to avoid that one. Boom, shaking neck breaker.
So much.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
steal this one.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. From the ground into a power slam. Straight into the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Turns it around. Counters. Bang.
And he fends off the attack.
Bicycle knee to the face. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that move.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
Sheamus denies the attack.
And Sheamus.
Oh, he's going for that high cross.
Way up top. High cross from Sheamus.
Does Sheamus finish the job here?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. And right away into the pin. Shoulders up before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
4 rapid knee drops. My God, man.
Ascending to the top rope.
Oh, guys, watch this.
And some effective offense with that one.
And right into the cover.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But he knows it's worth it.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Sheamus with a cause for alarm.
Finally, it's over.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big Four PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series. One-on-one with Penta.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are going to have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happened.
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
I believe it's coming soon now.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See, this isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for it?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that. But you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu. So you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
What type of shenanigans is going to happen in this match? Am I actually going to win?
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge. It's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the Archetype. It's a sentence.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
I had the opportunity to work with Fatu early in his career after he got outside, and you could feel that he was a generational talent when he walked in the door.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Got out of dodge that time.
Super kick!
Flip to the outside, onto the apron, picking up speed. Oh, my God!
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. Springboard off the top rope.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Boom! Good defense from him.
Just clubbing down.
That's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Sure, he's not 100%, but he'll be all right. He just needs to focus on the task at hand.
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
As a Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the?
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this. You made me do this. Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Why?
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan friggin' werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Alright, this is gonna be my last match for the night. I gotta get up for work in the morning.
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
Yeah, like this is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Here we go, man. Here we go.
There's a spot.
Okay.
Out of the Royal Rumble match on the line here. This so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while. Oh, look at this combination of strikes. Blackout.
And now just unloading on the face of their opponent. And this is just humiliation now. Major stomp to the chest.
The Viper in bad shape here.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
Slips right behind, right into a schoolboy. Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And that only gets a 1 count. He's calling things right down the middle here.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique.
And the combination offense was on display there.
Orton was not prepared for this. Driven through the ground with that spine buster.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's got to find some kind of opening.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
With the counter.
And Orton put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, he starts swinging at me.
And he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up in 2. I gotta say, that was clearly a fast count right there.
Not exactly the fair and square officiating that was promised beforehand.
I honestly have no idea what just got into the official, who clearly has a more hands-on approach to officiating than I think any of us were expecting.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. And he retaliates.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Oh, Orton sent hard to the outside.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the... Watch out!
Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Hold on. What's the ref doing now?
Neck breaker!
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Jumping knee strike on point. Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
What a clothesline.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out!
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton nailed the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
You're the
Then
general
who
manager.
did? It's your show, all this.
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
Little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.
Yeah, I'll have this match.
I Quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
Yep. I'm disappointed that it came to this. But Hector doesn't want us to coexist here, and he's brought me around to his point of view.
You might have to find a new way to put food on your family's table.
That's not an option. This is the only thing I know how to do. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
There's no poetry here, Xavier. I wish like hell I was in a different match tonight, but I had no choice.
You have choices. You could walk out there, shake his hand, and tell him it's water under the bridge.
Or
you could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recalling my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot on your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Everyone's talking to me like I don't understand the gravity of this match. I promise you I do, Sean. My future is on the line.
It's not just about your career. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. But when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, the trail can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these... Man, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight. Flores with some agility.
He's able to dodge that one.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Wow, springboard attack.
Nowhere. Not giving up so easily here. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
A flurry of brutality.
A defiant no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
The Archetype and Hector Flores were once like brothers. Now one of them will say the words, I quit, and leave WWE forever.
Rolling neck snap.
Brutal.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand this surge?
Knee right to the face.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh!
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Ooh.
Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Fisherman's Buster. Successive attacks have him staggering.
How much more of this can he take?
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
We might have to call a delay of game here. Ref, come on.
That's not how this works, unfortunately.
No!
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. The head scissor takedown.
Bam! Wow! Misses on the springboard.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Official asking if they want to continue. I can't.
He has to quit. And he said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The Archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The Archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
the Archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the Archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Yeah, on my next one, I do it again, I'm going all heel. So I'll make the right decisions on this journey.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to you,
you did is
what
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
Brian?
man.
You
You
just
just
broke
got
halfway
halfway
across the country.
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Until next time, it's the Wonder Man signing up. Peace.